Been a long time coming. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me once again after 10 long months of me sitting dormant, not doing anything on this channel. Finally, we have something. I started this game last July. That was the last time I played this. And we are finally back to Nancy Drew, White Wolf, Icicle Creek. We are finally going to finish the walkthrough. So we are just going through everything. I'm trying to figure out what I need to do. I believe at this point, let's see what I need to do.
Oops, haven't done that. Check.
Alright, so still need to find the Rex bone.
Been there, that's finished.
Fishing shack.
Been there, done that.
Already called the
Check.
paper.
That's finished. That's finished.
Trying to figure out exactly what I need to do.
That's finished. Been there, done that. Been there, done. Check.
Graphic clues. Call Chantel
Check.
about the snowshoes.
That's finished. Oops, haven't done that.
We don't need to do that.
That's finished. That's finished. Oops,
So
haven't
finally
done
mixing
that.
neck bone. Call the
Oops,
number on that
haven't
thing.
done that. Been there, done. That's finished. Check. Check. Oops, haven't done that. Can't check that off yet.
Cipher Shepherd code, get the item, and what he meant
Can't check that
by
off
using
yet.
the rope above his vaults. Okay, got it. I think I know what I am to do next, but in order to do that, well, first let's make this phone call here. I think it's something 555, whatever it is. That device thing. I can't see my screen. There it is. Nope, that's a key. Alright, so it's 334-555-7625. Alright, let's see what happens here. I haven't played this game in so long, I haven't touched it since then.
You've reached the office of Dr. Nikki Sabatini, Professor of Geology at the University of Alberta, Camrose. The sound of the beep... No, disregard all that. I'm here. Who's this?
Oh my god.
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm staying at the Icicle Creek Lodge, and I recently came across some kind of device that had your phone number on it.
Describe the device.
Well, it has a spike on one end of it, and...
Well, I'll be darned. Where did you say you found it?
Well, actually, someone's dog was using it as a chew toy. She must have found it outside somewhere. You know what it is?
It's a geophone. Someone stole a whole crate of them from me when I was out on Skookum Ridge not too long ago.
It's funny because if you are a avid Nancy Drew fan, like I am, you could see that this is the same voice as Buell from Buell's Old Time Taffy House in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Because I'm loving this. I absolutely am.
What's a geophone?
If you stick it in the ground, a geophone will detect seismic waves and turn them into electrical signals, which are then transmitted to a computer so they can be recorded and eventually interpreted. It lets geologists like me make maps of mineral deposits and such without doing any digging. See, I was preparing to do a subsurface survey of the area using reflection seismology. I set up camp, stored all my equipment in a trailer, went into town for supplies, and when I came back, the trailer had been broken into, and all my geophones were gone. I was going to be the first person to do a full geological survey of the Icicle Creek drainage and the ridges surrounding it. Got grant money and everything. The person who ripped off my equipment sure screwed that up for me. If I ever get my hands on him, oh!
You have no idea
She's
who it
scared when
was?
she's mad.
It was snowing, so there were no tracks. So I don't know if he came by car or snowmobile or on foot or what. I'm assuming it was a guy, because he only took the geophones, so he must have known what they were and how to use them. And since not that many women are into explosives...
Explosives?
The seismic waves that geophones detect are man-made. You detonate something on the surface of the ground, and the concussion creates seismic waves which bounce off different geological features differently, depending on the impedance of the feature. The reflected waves are what the geophones detect and transmit.
So, to put the geophones to use, you need to blow things up?
Correct.
That's interesting. So, if someone were looking for valuable mineral deposits, they might use geophones to do it?
If someone had the technical expertise, yes. Although reflection seismology is more typically employed to locate deposits of hydrocarbons, like oil and gas.
What types of mineral deposits are likely to be found around the Icicle Creek drainage?
All kinds of deposits: silver, lead, uranium, molybdenum. I love saying that word, molybdenum. I think that's why I became a geologist, just so I'd have a reason to say molybdenum. Anyway, if you come across any more of my geophones, or anything that would indicate who stole them, please, please, please let me know.
I will.
Good.
What do you know about dinosaur bones?
Precious little, I'm afraid. I know it's possible to find good specimens in Alberta, particularly in your area. But beyond that, paleontology's not really my thing. And all my paleo pals are currently off digging in the dirt on the other side of the world. So I'm afraid I can't refer you to anyone either.
Are dinosaur bones good for anything?
Other than studying? If you're a scientist, no. But because they're obviously rare, a lot of people collect them. In fact, I understand there's a pretty big black market for them.
Black market? You mean people pay money for dinosaur bones?
People pay big money for them.
I appreciate your taking the time to talk to me.
One more thing. All of my geophones were hardwired to transmit at 990 kilohertz. So if you find any kind of receiver tuned to that frequency, check it out, because it could very well belong to the thief. Bye!
Interesting. So, that was Dr. Nikki Sabatini, and let's do a roundup here. First, let's see if we can talk to Bill or Lou, or either of them here. Nope. It's slightly after 1. See what happens if I try to go in here.
No need to go in there till it's time to cook.
You hear that knocking too, right? Okay. This probably them upstairs. I'm gonna go take a nap until about 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock-ish. And then I'm going to clean the rooms. Nancy can just sleep for like 19 hours because she doesn't have anything else better to do. So, let's go get the laundry bag. And what I'm doing is I'm cleaning the room so I can get those cloths. I don't know why I tried to open the closet. It's to the bed. And let's do this.
Something tells me this radio belongs to Yanni. And if so, why is he hiding it?
Interesting. 2610. And then
I think I'll keep one of these washcloths.
that's right. So what I'm doing is I'm collecting the washcloths to bring to the wolf. And we're going to find out what this book is right here. That we didn't really take a look at that much. These are two vertebrae for dinosaur bones things. Talking about this. Owner's clueless. This to the lodge. So this is somebody at the lodge who took photos and is checking out those things. We might be able to check these out. I don't know that for sure, but they took the Rex bone. So.
Oh, should I take these or
It's a
not?
fun little Easter egg if you try to take these. Let's grab that. And
Yo, Nancy the maid.
what's up, Lou?
Sup?
uh,
What are you doing with my snowshoes?
these? Oh, I was just cleaning them.
Sweet. But I thought I'd go for a little trek. Can I have them?
Oh, yeah, sure. And then I'll just finish cleaning your room. Have fun.
That's what Nancy gets for stealing. This is one of the few times when she's been caught. Not very often you see Nancy get caught. Interesting. Guadalupe's room is completely cleaned out. Never really went in there a lot after she left the game. Well, gotta throw that away. And here we go. Let's see now. Well, Bill's out cold. See, there's the dinosaur bone specimen right here.
Huh? Oh, hey.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Could have fooled me. What do you want?
Yeesh.
Well, sorry to bother you.
Anytime you want to talk, just wake me up.
Man, he's a tired dude. Alright. Anyways, let's have a conversation. See if Ollie has anything to say to me or Yanni.
How can I help you?
Oh. Let's talk to Yanni about this.
Why do you have a radio hidden away in your room?
How do you know about that?
All I know is when I got done cleaning the moose head, that compartment was open. And when I looked in it, there was the radio. Now you answer my question.
I use that radio to communicate with my coaches. It's a special radio. It scrambles the signal so that my competitors cannot listen in.
How did you know there was a secret compartment in your room?
The first night I was here, I searched for bugs, something which, due to the cunning of my competitors, I have become very good at. I discovered that by pushing on the moose eye, a compartment opened up. What I don't know is, did you really open that compartment by mistake, or were you up to something else? How do I know you are not working for them?
If I was working for the competition, why would I have told you about finding your radio?
Who else have you told about the radio?
No one.
I believe you, Nancy. So if I find out you're lying, both of us will be very sorry.
Do you have any proof that your competitors are out there spying on you?
When one has enemies, it's prudent to assume that they are always close by. They are here, Nancy. Make no mistake.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to me.
It has been a pleasure.
Alright then.
What you need?
Nothing apparently.
That's all the questions I had.
See you later.
Alright, well. Let's roll. Alright, so it's not very cold out right now. But let's take a trip out to check where Isis is. So on these snowshoes here. I haven't played this game fully in so long, but all these memories are coming back to me. And I've been gone for quite a bit for the past 10 months, just working on different things, working on stuff for the wrestling channel, which is taking a break itself. And I got married last September. I had a family member pass away the same month. Getting a new apartment, getting settled in, have birds now. Just a lot of different things that I've been working on that led to me having to miss quite a bit. So
That looks like a dagger. This measures radioactivity. I wonder if ISIS found it
My
outside
bad.
somewhere or in
didn't mean
here.
to click on that right away. So hey Isis, let's give you this book. And now let's see who it is. Is it Ollie's? Negatory.
The notebook's not Ollie's.
Negatory on Ollie. What about Yanni?
Looks like it's not Yanni's.
Not Yanni's. How about Bill Kessler?
Negative for Bill
So it's either
Kessler.
Guadalupe's if there's no sin that matches, or it's Lou. It's most definitely Lou.
The scents match, which means those notes belong to Lou Talbot.
Alright then. So we know. Good, Isis. Good, Isis. Good girl. Alright, well. Another back. The time on the corner, it says 11:28. Oh, and it was 11:28. That's my birthday. November 28th, 1997. This hike takes about a half hour to an hour. It's a long time. This meter goes down faster if you're on ice floes, apparently. And without a jacket. I think that makes sense. About to be noon. Let me check if I'm recording. If I was recording, yes I am. And I've been recording for first. Alright. Let's finish up a little bit on this episode. Let's see if we can confront Lou. If not...
Ah, much better. I was really cold. Now
Oh
what?
boy, what do we got here? It's a package. I believe it's from Tino.
Lou Talbot, charged with trespassing, vandalism, and theft, found digging on private property, creating a piece of architecture inspired by maverick artist Poppy Dada, of keeping the dinosaur bones dug up in the process. Dinosaur bones?
So it seems that Lou is a dinosaur bone collector and selling him on the black market, where he makes a lot of money. Now, let's see what happens if I decide to sleep until 3 o'clock. I need to see if Lou is there. We're gonna confront Lou about this information if he is there. And he's by himself. It looks like he knows that we caught him.
What's up?
Do you think I could have the Rex bone that you took from that plaque?